Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. Wanted to check in with you guys, keep you guys updated on what is going on with me every single day as I continue to, track my journey with health currently, and then also, of course, other stuff that's going on. So today was pretty interesting. Um, Started out a little sad, but you know, things like that happen sometimes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning person, welcome back. Glad to have you here. I appreciate you watching. With that being said, I'm going to expand on what I was talking about um, in a little bit. So, if you guys are more interested in learning more about me and my recovery journey, as well as other things that I'm doing in life to, learn new things and things of that nature, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Lets me know that you guys appreciate what I'm making. And then, hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload new content, all that simple stuff. It would be really appreciated, but it's not necessary. So if you just want to passively watch, that's great too. With that being said, gonna get right back into it, talking about today, what we did, and things like that. So I fell asleep at a decent time, slept pretty good, good deal. Trying to get my schedule back on track, and then this morning, finally everything was back in order, and we had been putting it off a little bit, but we buried one of our pets, and it's a hard experience because it's hard to realize how much you care about an animal until they're gone, or a person until they're gone, and so that was a pretty rough one. I was up later than everybody else, and they, knocked on my door and said, hey, we're doing this right now. And so I got up, and I didn't think I would be so sad, but I was. I really was upset, and it's okay to be upset sometimes. Sometimes it's important to go through that process and emotionally heal. But I was very surprised, and it was very uh, it was a profound moment for sure. I didn't expect some of my weekend to be spent like that, but it was very necessary, and I'm glad that we had the time that we did with um, our animals. And so yeah, that's how it started out. Then, of course, we had to get ready for the snow because it is currently snowing where I am. I'm in the Northeast, Long Island to be more specific, and it started snowing a little bit earlier today, so we knew it was going to come down. I woke up after a nap because I did not sleep well, and then, of course, after bawling my eyes out, I felt like crawling in bed for a little bit. So when I got back up, it was snowing real hard, and um, we're just kind of prepping, I guess, everybody else that is physically able to do manual labor because if you do or don't know this, I am recovering from brain surgery. I cannot do certain things that are physically um, demanding in that sense. So I am not able to shovel. And so we did our first round of shoveling, and I helped the best that I could, but I did a lot of just like sweeping the stairs or, um, the walkway, nothing too intense. And even that started to like I could feel it, raising my blood pressure almost like in my neck, in my jaw, that type of thing. And so I'm taking it easy right now, just, warming up. It is a little bit cold outside. When I came in, my fingers were pink. I haven't really been outside as much as I usually am the past 2 weeks and change. I had surgery on the 5th, so it's a little bit more than um, 2 weeks at this point. But um, I came back in and my fingers were pink and didn't really feel bad outside. It was just that I haven't spent a ton of time outside. I've been spending a lot of time inside, recovering, resting. So, um, trying to help those who will be able to shovel or clean up the snow when it does start to get heavy, because it is that thick, heavy snow that packs down really, really well. Um, and just figuring out a game plan for everybody so that we can all be safe and be prepared for not only the snow for tonight, but also for tomorrow. And I believe it may snow Monday. So sorry, tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow is Monday because today is currently Sunday. But I think it also may snow Wednesday. So we are looking at anywhere between 2 and 3 feet in that time span. And we haven't had snow in a little while, and it really only just melted, and then it got cold again, and it started snowing. Of course, So as soon as it goes away, it comes back. But I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to be in. Um, I may not be able to be like able to physically help as much as I used to, but I'm doing my best to still contribute, and I think that is good for my mental, because if I'm just sitting there and waiting for everybody to do everything else, it's not really mentally productive. And then, of course, I'm getting a bunch of recommendations because I have a ton of spare time on my hands right now. And so, if you guys have any recommendations on what you think I should do regarding how I can spend my time, let me know in the comments. I may post some shorts, or maybe I'll make a video doing something that you guys want me to do. I'll have to go through some comments that I've gotten on a few different platforms and see what's the most feasible. But yeah, with that being said, feeling okay, doing good, still smiling. Did some laundry today, was a little bit productive, cleaned my room up a little bit. And even though I cleaned my room up a little bit, because my room is a mess, and that's a fact, I'm not going to lie about it, it felt good to do. So I'm looking forward to slowly taking care of my laundry, making some space, cleaning the room up a little bit. Then hopefully we can figure out how to do the rest of it, because I do have a lot of clothes from at one point living in two separate households at the same time. And then when you bring that back into one household, there's a lot of stuff that you don't really have space for, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out how to have space for everything. With that being said, if you're interested in myself, my journey, why I had brain surgery, anything like that, like I said, always please leave me comments down below. I will make sure to address them the best that I can. Maybe I'll even make a video dedicated to some of the comments, depending on how many I get. And, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. Hit that notification bell. I'll let you know when I post comments, or content, I should say. And I'm going to leave that error in because nothing's perfect. But I say this always: if you are going through a challenge and you feel that it is insurmountable, know that I believe in your ability to do something great. And do not listen to the naysayers. There are plenty of people who overcome tremendous challenges to do great things, and I think you can be one of those people. So keep fighting, don't quit, don't give up, and believe in yourself. That is the most important part. I have self belief that I was going to get better. My time came, and I am continuing to get better, and I'm not quitting. So I won't quit on you guys, and I won't quit on myself. So do not quit on me, and do not quit on yourself as you go through your journey. And I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Stay safe, everybody. Have a good one.